Grand Rising Loves, it's your girl Pinkles Dinkles the Diamond. You already know I'm here to shine as we dive deep into the chambers of your heart, souls, and mind for Sagittarius, okay, during Virgo season. And I'm so sorry for the delay. Your girl has not been feeling the best. I'm trying to tell you, it's energy vampires, leeches, people out here trying to get you sick on purpose. So make sure that you remember in Virgo season, Sag, to say the fuck no, okay? No. And it's okay to be a good human, but at the same time, remember that your boundaries, your energy, you are precious. You are sacred. And that nobody and nothing can come against you and your vibe. So if you haven't, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, join the motherfucking vibe so that you know when your sis uploads like so. You already know. Let's go, okay? So yeah, it's just been weird energy. Like, it's just been real weird energy surrounding me, myself personally, as a Sagittarius. People from the past trying to come back to throw you off of your pivot. People trying to steal your inheritance, trying to block your throat chakra by bringing weird-ass energy around you. Like, somebody from my past came around recently knowing that he was sick, you know what I'm saying, and try to be around me and my kids. And I thought that was so fucking selfish. So return all that energy back to sender. And what you didn't know was that the Sagittarius was Archangel Michael, the doctor, the healer, the light. Okay, you can't keep Archangel Michael down, and more importantly, you can't keep the light from shining so bright. So just know that you have permission at this time, Sage, because you are supported. You are fully supported, and more importantly, you are fully loved by your ancestors. So you can say no, and you can send that shit back to sender and continue to follow your heart, because ain't nobody stopping your shine. So embrace change. Alright, move towards what it is that you want in life, because can't nobody take that from you. Can't nobody stop who you are, because you are ready. And it's more importantly your purpose and your mission in this life to get out there and go get it as hard as you can. So just trust your intuition. When a motherfucker comes knocking at your door, don't answer that bitch, okay? Remain your authentic self and just keep on going with the flow, because at the end of the day, people can try all day long to stop what it is that God has for you, but you yourself are the people who is like are the ones who is here to like literally make the final decision, make the final say, make the way, okay? So just know that you do have this opportunity to live life wild and free, and that you should be celebrated by following your heart, okay? So what is the personal power here? Love for Sagittarius during Virgo season. Alright, what is here for Sage during Virgo season? Yeah, so now is the time for you to be determined as ever, because you are this ambitious ass person. You are this ambitious ass creature. Out of all the zodiac signs, you're the only one who actually has a weapon. And whenever you point at what you want, you literally set a target for it and you go after what you want. So just know that the abundance is definitely coming in during Virgo season. So be open to receive, because you are open to receive. And more importantly, tune out negative thoughts in people, because that's where the confusion will come, when a person wants what you have but they can't have it, okay? So now is the time to forgive and learn, and to forgive yourself and others, okay? I was going through some things the other day with with like childhood, not even trauma so to say, but expectations. Like when a person's supposed to be somebody in your family or somebody in your life, like for instance your mother, your father, the people who put you here for a purpose, those same people can be the people that are jealous of you. Those people can be the same people that want what it is that you want, so they try to hold you back your whole life, or they try to steer you off the course of righteousness your whole life, to bring you outside of your character. So do not allow those people to come in and try to give you anything that is meant to destroy you, meant to harm you, okay? So go ahead and forgive yourself, because we set people to expectations. With Sagittarius, you can do it yourself. You don't need help from your mama, your father. You don't need permission from nobody. You don't need them, because for one, you have this connection with spirit. You have this connection with love alone. And more importantly, you are the only ones, even in hard times, that remain hopeful. So now is the time for you to realize who you are and to remain fearless, because you are beautiful, and more importantly, you are divinely guided, and very soon you will be celebrated, okay? So ain't no need to trip, dude, because it's all well. Alright, so Mother, Father, God, love alone, I just like to thank you so much for Sagittarius. More importantly, protect their mind, their hearts, their soul, and more importantly, allow them to know. Hold on, y'all, I'm sorry. It's commercials, I can't stand them. Allow them to know that they are so loved, that they are so needed, that they are so allowed and welcome to say no, and more importantly to live a life that they want to live, that they do not have to respond to people, places, and things who've come to destroy them and mean no good and try to push them forward to their demise. God, we just ask that you just protect and provide, and more importantly protect me as the vessel, and bring nothing but healing and happiness into our hearts, mind, and soul, because when one is healed, we all are healed. And I ain't sick, I'm just healing. And I ain't sick, I'm just healing. So it's whatevs. Okay, baby? It's whatevs. It's up there now. Because that same energy that you try to send towards me is returned to sender. That's how I feel. Because, baby, I'm fine. You just try to block my throat chakra. You just try to get me. My kid's not even affected by it. So it's cool. My kids is fine. So what was you really trying to do? You trying to stop yourself, because my spirits was like, yeah, that's all going back. That's all going back, Sag. Don't even worry. 555 on the time. Major change coming. They ain't stopping. Can't stop, won't stop. Nothing. That's meant for you. Alright, so what's the philosophy of the day for Sage during Virgo season? What's the philosophy of the day for Virgo season? What's the philosophy for the day for Virgo season? Yeah, they be trying so hard and don't even succeed. Like, bro. Alright, so live for this day. Today is the best day for you to be you and to embrace who you are authentically, for you to go out and live, and more importantly love life, because be the best version of yourself. Remember, you are already perfect, okay? So you don't have to change yourself for nothing or nobody. And the people that's out here trying to make it seem like changing yourself is cool as far as aesthetically is wrong, because the only thing that you should be trying to change every day is your mind, so that you can elevate to a perfect place of peace. You know, it doesn't matter what people think of us on the outside, because inside we are already whole. Even in our brokenness, we are whole, we are stable, we are successful. So don't worry about it. It says, if it's meant for you, you won't have to beg for it. You will never have to sacrifice your dignity for destiny. Edgar Allan Poe. You don't got to sacrifice your dignity for destiny. You don't have to sacrifice nothing, because what's for you is for you. And more importantly, God put so much energy, so much love, so much time in crafting and creating you. He made you the very last fire sign. He made you the very last one. Yo, the other day when it seemed like I was getting overwhelmed and I was mad, I felt like I had to snap. Like, I felt like I wanted to snap, but in turn I started crying. So as soon as that started happening, my fire alarms in my house just started going crazy. Going crazy. So you have that fire within you, Sagittarius, that can be contained. So remember that you are the one who brings that fire for that real fire for life, that true understanding. So always remember that you need to stay grounded in this time, and more importantly, you are just on the way to where you're supposed to be, okay? And you don't have to beg for it, you don't have to ask for it, you don't have to sit around and wait for the person to come to you, or wait for a person to be somebody new, because you can go out there and find new people. Alright, so I remained too much inside my head and ended up losing my mind. Edgar Allan Poe. So whatever it is that you have to say that shit and say it and mean that shit and go ahead, because people won't respect you if you be quiet. People won't respect you if you be polite. So say that shit, get it off your chest, and move on. It's simple. Alright? So be happy for no reason like a child. If you are happy for a reason, you are in trouble, because that reason can be taken from you. So embrace happiness at all times. We are optimists. We are optimistic. We are philosophers. We are the people who make a way for other people who don't even see it. We're the ones who paint a picture for them to see, okay, this is what's happening next. So just know that you have that energy in you, and more importantly, stop shining your light so bright on others and put that light and direct it on yourself, because you should be the one in the spotlight. You should be the one like, okay, these are my dreams, these are my goals. I'm going to stop giving my energy to XYZ, and I'm going to keep it to myself, because people are succubus. People are energy vampires. People try to steal, kill, and destroy, but that is not for the sage, because you are an earth angel. They can't take nothing from somebody that is literally an angel, okay, crafted and created in God's likeness to come and help. Alright? Why these commercials want to come up in between my reading? That's what I'm talking about when I said people are trying to, the type of things that try to come up and try to distract you. Not it, okay? Years of love have been forgotten in the hatred of a minute. Edgar Allan Poe. So don't allow people to bring you outside of your character. Don't allow people to bring that hate out of you, because you are a loving sign. You are very, very sweet. You are very stable. You don't need nothing from nobody. okay? You don't have to explain yourself to nobody, Sage. You don't have to. So don't think you do. All right? So I was never really insane except upon occasions when my heart was touched. Edgar Allan Poe. You're not insane. You got common sense. You got good sense. And more importantly, you know exactly what it is that's going to get you. If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. That's how I see it. You are the ones out here chasing your bag, chasing your dream, doing what it is that you have to do. So don't ever think that you're getting thrown off your path. Just send them light and love and be on your way. Send them light and love and be on your way. Send them light and love and be on their way. Retract that energy from them. Keep it. It's for you. Create a force field so big and so impeccable that they cannot touch you. They cannot reach you. They cannot see you. Because can't nobody see you, Sage. Period. They can't. Alright? So bottom of the deck energy is think happy, be happy. As long as you keep happy thoughts, you will be fine. People try to come and put their ideas, their life on you, and that's not yours. Somebody came, the dude came to me the other day and was like, he just lost custody of his child. That's not my business. That's not my fault. I don't care, because I got full custody of mine, because I take care of mine, because I give them full energy, full assistance. I give them full love and full light. So sorry for your loss. Sorry for whatever it is that you got going on, but that's not my business, and I don't care. Okay? That's what you can say, because you can totally do this. Alright? And no, let your ideas bloom. So now is the time for you just to take a step back and take some time off so that you can allow all the things that are going to make you rich and well in this life to come to fruition. If that's taking care of your health, if that's taking care of your home, if that's you getting together with a business plan, if that's you starting a business, if that's you starting a new career, if that's you finding love, whatever it is that you're doing, let that idea bloom, okay? So today, choose joy. I had to say to myself the other day, I'm not choosing violence today. I am not choosing violence today. I am not choosing violence today. Because you got denied on so many occasions. I told you, I never responded back to the person you tried to send to me to tell me to call you. I didn't respond back to your calls, your DMs. I didn't tell you to come to my house, but you put up on yourself. So guess what? In the moment, I was kind, but when you made me pick up violence, I had to remind myself of who I was constantly. So today, choose joy and know that happiness is an inside job. A person, place, or thing that's on the outside cannot come in. How they gonna hate from outside the club? They can't even get in, okay? So just know life is better whenever you're laughing. So keep on laughing. Laugh all the way to the bank, Sag, because you're getting paid in Virgo season. And tell them have a fabulous day because you haven't won and they ain't bringing you down, period. All right? So don't forget to wear a smile, because even in bad days, even in sickness, even in struggles, we still praying, we still asking God and telling him thank you for all the things that we endure and we go through, and that's how we get blessed, okay? So just focus on the good, and more importantly, don't forget to wear a smile. Okay, don't stop smiling for nobody, because these people out here really trying to throw us off our course, and that's not it for us. Okay, that's not it for Sagittarius. Try to shut me up, but still I rise, still I smile, still I go. Okay, I know that you're envious. We know that you're envious of us. We get it. You're not Archangel Michael. You don't have a way. You don't see the way. Okay, but that's why Archangel Metatron is here to protect us with this 6th chakra. Because none of that envy is going to come towards us. None of it is going to be valid. All we're going to do is just continue to walk away and walk towards blossom and abundance. Alright, because we done manifested too much. So now it's just the time for us to rest and rejuvenate, because exactly what we want is right on the other side of this testimony, on the other side of this fast break. Alright, so just know that the angel of love is here, because we're no longer indecisive and we know what it is that we want. And that's why adjacent possibilities are popping up, because when one door closes, 5 of them open, even a window. All right, even the windows open, even the floodgates open. All right, so what is here for Sagittarius during Virgo season? What is the energy here for Sagittarius during Virgo season? Yeah, because they wasn't shutting me up. The fuck? You're not shutting me up, all right? And it doesn't matter if you send hostile energy towards a Sagittarius's way. It doesn't matter what you do to try to throw them off their course, to try to distract them, to try to move them out of the way. All they do is go within and get closer to this garden gate, and that's when they reach Archangel Michael. That's when they reach and find out that they have true protection, true love, true energy that is safe for them, because Archangel Michael knew what it was that we was going to have to go through to get over these trials and tests that was going to put us on our temple path. Okay, because we're on the right path, and people that don't even understand their way or which way to go are going to try to come up and come against what it is that we want. But that's okay, because very soon we're going to go towards either the thinking man or the thinking woman. Somebody who's been thinking about giving us an offer, somebody who's been thinking about giving us love, somebody who's been thinking about saving us from our situations even though we don't need to be saved, trying to come collaborate with us. And that's how we'll get towards this caring connection. All right, 1 and 4 is 5. 5 is major change. All right, and that's how you will get this happy family, and more importantly, this door to romance. So don't worry, Sage, because the man holding a coin is coming for you. He start expressing his love seriously through Virgo season, because this is what you manifested. This man who has a big heart for you. So just continue to be appreciative and show love, that you love them by living, that you're not going to give up, that you're going to keep going regardless if you feel sick, regardless if you feel like you want to give up, regardless if you feel like you have nobody. Because guess what? This deceit came out in the reverse, so can't nobody deceive you no more, because guess what? You know who you are. You know that you Archangel Michael. You know that Archangel Michael is your daddy. You know that you can keep pushing and keep it going, because at the end of the day, you thinking hard about yourself and whatever it is that you want in your reality, and that's why you're going to get blessed, okay? Because you are the healer of the ages, and all you doing is healing, baby. You ain't sick, you healing, all right? You healing, and your healing is going to put you right in the path of the man holding the heart. What they didn't do, what they didn't know, was that they was accelerating what it is that you needed to go through to get you closer to this person. So, fuck them, crabs in the bear. I told you before. You leave them there, you come back, they'll still be there. Okay? Because somebody thought that they could deceive you. But no. All they did was allow you to see who they were, because the mask slid down and you realized that they was the devil. And that's why you're getting on the path, leaving this energy behind and going towards this true wedding. They not messing up your finances. They not messing up your love. Not in Virgo season. They could have tried to silence you, but you still talking. You still walking. You still doing what it is you got to do. Alright? Maybe your life is being influenced by children and your finances. Right now you're heavily focused on your home, and you're heavily focused on your career. Alright? So right now it's just time for you to separate yourself from the energy in the world, because you could be in the world but not be of it. That's what I'm hearing. Alright, so what is the energy for love here for Virgo season for Sagittarius? So yeah, this is what God wants for you. God wanted you to separate yourself from people who meant you no good. And that's why he's taking you somewhere where it's going to be safe for you to love, and more importantly, taking you away from deceptive energy, which is going to put you on the right effort to make, on the right path to make the effort with yourself, and more importantly, this person that's going to come in, because I'm seeing an engagement happening, and more importantly, somebody that's going to whisk you away on a honeymoon. So you may be taking a trip soon, so just trust that wherever you're going is the right way to go, and more importantly, know that you're going to be having heart-to-heart conversations with this person, because you will be calling in your soulmate, and this will be the one, and they're just going to help you release your ex and heal family issues right now during this healing time, because reconciliation is on the cards. This is somebody returning from your past life. Mary Magdalene, Jesus, Mary Magdalene, Jesus, Isis, Osiris, you know what I'm saying? So don't worry, because like I said, nobody can stop this engagement. Nobody's going to stop. They tried, but they failed. That's what I heard. Alright, yeah, and that's why you're going to get this raising your finances with the 6 of Pentacles, and more importantly, the 6 of Wands. Alright, letter of news, victory. 666 energy, the maiden, the mother, and the crone, okay? So just know that very soon you will be celebrating with this 3 of Cups energy, so just take the time to rest and relax and rejuvenate, because you're going to need to. Right now is just the time for you to know that everything is going to happen effortlessly, easily. It's going to just melt in. Okay, so what is here for Sagittarius during Virgo season? Yeah, because very soon, like I said, you will be moving towards this Hierophant, this higher level of commitment, this official offer, this official schooling, this official love. You may be getting married or getting engaged, but that's because you came out this period of being stuck and stagnant, not knowing which way to go. But I'm telling you, they know who you are. You are the Queen of Cups, and more importantly, you are very motherly, you're strong, you're gentle, you're soft, and that's why this is going to be your justice. All right, maybe a Libra. All right, so yes, legal situations or documents, police finding out the truth, but just know it's going to be a celebration. after all of this, and that you will be taking a short journey towards this person, or this person will be taking a short journey to you closer to water, which will give you the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to be fine because this person is going to bring to you a happy home, a happy family, stability, and nostalgic ass energy. So just know that you deserve the 6 of Wands. Alright? Ain't nobody stopping shit. Fuck them. Alright? Fuck them. Final energy here for Sage. Yeah, expect a powerful change. Alright, with this new moon eclipse. Know that your hard work is paying off. Know that you're putting in the energy and the light and love for people to do right by you, and just know that nothing will come of this situation, because even if people try to throw magic, black magic, and evilness against you, you have a heart of gold, and nobody can come against that heart. So just know that a win-win outcome is in your forecast with this full moon in Libra. So just believe in the impossible, okay? That's the time to believe in the impossible. Alright, promises of the day for September 4th, but this is a timeless reading. Know that it could be resonate for any time, any sign, and more importantly, any situation. So September 4th. Let us then with confidence draw near to the throne of grace, that we may receive mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Hebrews 4:16. Alright? My grace is all you need. My power works in weakness. My power works best in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. Being confident of this, that he who gave a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. Philippians 1:6. My God is reconciled. His pardoning voice I hear. He owns me for his child. I can no longer fear. With confidence, I now draw nigh, and Father, Abba, Father, cry. So just know that you keep reaching out to God, keep being faithful to God, keep loving God, and more importantly, keep doing what it is that you're called to do, because can't nobody stop you. Okay? Believe in the possible, because I'm telling you, an engagement is on the way. Come and talk to Pink. I really wanna read you. Can I talk to you? No, you wanna know. Come and talk to Pink. Really wanna read you. Can I talk to you? Ain't nobody stopping shit, bro. Okay? If you haven't, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, join the vibe, so that you know when your stuff uploads like soap. Let's go! Alright? Love you. Let me know down in the comments how you feeling today, mentally, physically, emotionally, and know that I love you. If you need me, I'm here for you. Hit me up at pinkmatter444@icloud.com. Show!